access a 10-acre smallholding in the east of England.
10 acres that is slowly being rewilded and will eventually be left to a local wildlife trust, providing a home for nature and wildlife in perpetuity.
This video is part 2 of 2 and it covers our holiday in the Kruger National Park, South Africa, where after careful planning and research you can experience a self-drive safari. The Kruger National Park is located in the northeast corner of South Africa. It was established as a national park on the 26th of May 1926. It is a large national park, just under 5 million acres or 2 million hectares, or 19,485 square kilometres, roughly the size of Wales in the UK. It is about 360 kilometres long and 65 kilometres wide, and encompasses a number of different geologies. We have endeavoured to highlight routes taken, and these are to the best of our memory. 1, 2, 3, go! You join us as we head south back to Olifants rest camp for one night, before travelling on to our final rest camp, Skukuza, for 3 nights. We are going to take the tar road from Shingwezi until we reach the S142 dirt road, a road we had not taken before. Unusual not to come across a hyena at some point during the day, especially if you come across leopards or wild dogs. Sometimes you could be driving for quite a while with little to show for it, then bang, out of the blue the Kruger delivers, this time with a young leopard. Just awesome. We wish you well, young'un. Onto the S142, a new experience for us, and after just a few clicks, looking down into a gully, a double take, for there were 2 lionesses. More young hyenas and a very pregnant female. She does look uncomfortable. We arrive at Letaba for a very welcome and satisfying breakfast. Letaba has an elephant museum which we would highly recommend a visit. It is informative, humbling and has some very sad tales, but at the same time it is inspiring and it leaves you in awe of these magnificent creatures. Onwards and upwards, we will be taking dirt roads to the Olifants lookout before reaching the rest camp. Cape buffalo chilling and chewing the cud. They are always swarmed by flies, as are you if you are too close to them. We are too close. More distance, less flies please. Lovely, a familiar sound. Red-winged starling. Leopard tortoises apparently enjoy dried hyena dung for the calcium it provides. Here are impala with an energetic young giraffe behind them. Baobabs are a thing of beauty, and even more spectacular when in flower. Refreshments at Olifants before a late afternoon shore drive. One of our favourites, a pack of African wild dogs. Never again to see these animals, and only a few years ago it was estimated there were only about 200 in the park, but due to relentless efforts by various people and organisations, they are slowly recovering, and we are very appreciative and extremely thankful to all involved. Being in the presence of wild dogs is special. It is something you never forget. kill is not something we particularly want to see. We are not stupid, we understand tooth and claw and red, however, we take no joy in watching a life slip away, although necessary, and life is taken innocently, for the survival of others. We understand and appreciate that too. The wild dogs took us by surprise. All of a sudden, the dogs were talking in an excitable chatter, and then a kill frenzy. We couldn't see what, as the grass was long. The act itself was extremely quick, and the feeding was over quickly too. We saw some flesh-bare limbs, and we are guessing by the size the victim was a poor little steenbok antelope. As quick as it all started, it finished. That's enough for one day. Back to camp with some relaxing game viewing on the way. Not a too early start. Some tar and dirt road loops before breakfast at Satara.
Tell me, do the seasons change? In your mind,
You couldn't write it. Wild dogs again. How privileged, how lucky are we? Same pack as yesterday afternoon. On a serious note, this is why litter should not be discarded irresponsibly. A wild dog chewing on a beer can. So much injury could, or may be, caused here.
if you could just see me now, would you believe it now? Clouds breaking, the sky spilling over, I'm coming clean in the water. You were just holding out for everything you got now. Come close, you can lean on my shoulder. We're coming clean in the water. Tell me, does it like it alone when you're left with the world all alone? Tell me, does the time slow down? Let it in.
We arrive early at Satara for breakfast and enjoy the company of bats.
It's all about. Tell me, does it all slow down? If you could just see me now, you would believe it now. Clouds breaking, the sky spilling over, I'm coming clean in the water.
We decided to take a long drive to Skukuza, encompassing tar and dirt roads, most of which we have taken a number of times before and never tire off them.
Take back your power, we're coming clean in the water.
Some distance covered, and it has been quiet. Animals don't appear on demand. The Kruger is vast, and that's part of the appeal. A wilderness that delivers unplanned experiences of tranquil scenery and game viewing, not of your choosing or timing, but of nature's chaos. Embrace and enjoy with no set expectations, and you will be blown away. From one pachyderm to another,
We're gonna take back our power, turning a page in an hour. Gonna take back our power. If you could just see you now, you wouldn't believe it how.
we popped into Lower Sabi for a coffee.
Sky spilling over, we're coming clean in the water. We were just holding
pin-tailed wider, hippos are welcome islands for some, such as terrapins and herons. There had been much rainfall earlier in the year and damage to infrastructure was clear to see. An impala crash, there's a line in there if you can see it. A southern ground hornbill at the nest site, something you don't see every day. We arrive at Skukuza Rest Camp and check in. We are staying at Lion Cottage, a rebuilt and upgraded bungalow following the 2000 floods. It came with its own cicada and fantastic riverside views. A quick tour of the accommodation, it speaks for itself really. Never watch the telly, he would want to do that here. We are also close to the Castle Baron restaurant, one of our favourite places to eat in the park.
We've had beer o'clock game.
Nighty night. This morning we would take various dirt roads between two tar roads, the H4-2 and the H3. Some impala stotting, also known as pronking, running and kicking high. It can warn predators it has been spotted. Also shows it is too fit to be a meal, and it also alarms other herd members of a threat. It can also confuse predators, making it harder to single out an individual. We couldn't find the offender. A time of young'uns, an ostrich crash. Dung beetles are so industrious. Lovely to see them. Good to see their return back home at Lata Oasis too. A success, and the reason how it happened we will talk about another day. Eclipse Springer doesn't hang around for long as a rule. Great views from this rocky outcrop known in South Africa as a koppie. has been another day in paradise. Time for something to eat, drink, stock up on supplies and explore what the rest camp has to offer. Oh, nearly forgot. We were visited by a hyena. Sharon was so close she couldn't quite believe it. It moved on and we enjoyed the rest of the evening, drinking in the atmosphere and animal sounds. Insects, lions roaring, elephants grumbling and trumpeting, and of course, the hyena's mates whooping. Last day tomorrow. On our last day in the park, we usually stick to tar roads, apart from one or two small diversions where dirt roads take us to areas we like to visit before we head home. Tar roads also mean not so much dust on our luggage, which nowadays is light and carry-on only. No checked-in luggage for us. A chat for another day. This last day would be a big elephant day. Good for me, not so much for Sharon, who is always somewhat a little anxious around elephants. To begin with though, 2 wild dogs separated from the pack. We watched them trying to pick up signs indicating which direction to take. Separation happens a lot, in the moment on a hunt or whilst being hunted themselves. Many wild dogs are killed by lions. On one trip we came across a wild dog taking refuge near a shrub in a dry riverbed after its pack had been chased by lions and it became separated. On another visit to the Kruger, not far from this location, we came across a hyena on a mission. Nose in the air smelling, and its pace gathered speed with every sniff. It was joined by 2 more hyenas. After about a kilometre, it dived into the bush. There was one hell of a commotion, and a hyena growl or groan as loud as anything we have ever heard. Then out came a wild dog. The hyenas stole the wild dog's breakfast. It was an impala. The largest hyena emerged with one of its limbs. The alpha male wild dog pursued, but the game was up. There was nothing he could do but look on. The wild dogs had been outpowered. The alpha male had become separated from the other pack members, who were heading towards a dry riverbed about half a click away. We spied the alpha male. He was heading in the same direction. Through the trees, at a distance, we could see them meet up and greet each other excitedly. Just behind them emerged a lioness who gave chase. You just couldn't write it. Although one of the dogs carried an injury, they managed to get away, climbed the dry riverbank, back onto the road in front of us, roughed up by the hyenas, breakfast stolen, then had to run for the lives from a lion. All in a morning's work for this small pack of wild dogs. One of the wild dogs was carrying a severe limp, and the others kept stopping to let it rest or catch up, a couple frequently coming back to reassure it and show solidarity. Wild dogs are a close unit and care for each other. This one was nursing an older injury. We followed them for a short while, then left them in peace. We felt sure these 2 would be reunited with their packs soon. As we said earlier, this is going to be a day dominated by elephants. Did not see them coming. Northeast, breathe in. Heading back to Skukuza, we came across these two youngish bull elephants. One was already laying down and the other eventually joined it. We hadn't seen this before, nonetheless they seemed very chilled. We arrive at Skukuza Airport, drop off the car, check in and grab a coffee while we wait to board. Then it's bye-bye Kruger, hello Johannesburg. Airport shopping, mug and bean for something to eat and liquid refreshments, get to boarding gate, tatty by South Africa, hello England, and hello Willow. Got on it, gal.
Thanks for watching.
Take care.
Bye for now.
Bye.